And I got a Facebook, of course I get a Facebook notification while I'm recording, and of course that's going to show up on the capture. Uh, Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. A little backstory of what has happened. You're probably wondering, why am I on Tatooine? Well, actually, here, let me back up. So, after I finished Korriban, I stopped my recording because I had been going for a long time, and then restarted it with a new session, basically. And that recording failed, so I filmed all of the Starforge system planet up until we get into the temple. I filmed all of that, and that didn't record. So I'm a little angry about that. But on top of that, going back, when I went back in my save files to start the recording again, I found out the closest save file I had to where I was at the very beginning of Korriban. So I had to redo all of Korriban to get back to where I was now. And then at the end of Korriban, I was about to get into the Ebon Hawk. I think I had Karth and Mission in my party still, and Mission's brother's girlfriend came up to me and she's like, "Hey, Mission, you got to do your side mission about finding Griff." So I tried to do that. So I went to Tatooine to try to find Griff. I did that whole side quest, but then Griff wasn't there. I don't know, because I went to the Sand People. They said they had Griff as prisoner, and then they said I could just take him, but then Griff just wasn't there. So I don't know what the heck was wrong with that side mission, if something went wrong there. And then on top of that, going back to the Ebon Hawk, then some guy came up to me, and because then I had Jolie in my party, he went up to Jolie and it was like an old friend of his, and he said, "Someone on Manon needs my help, but I've been banned from Manon, so I can't go back there even if I wanted." So that's where we stand now. A lot of things that didn't work and stuff. I have no guarantee that this recording is working either. So I just really hope it is. But anyway, side missions that didn't work aside and having to redo Korriban aside, let's go to the Starforge system.
You are strong, child.
I will give it to them. They effectively made Malik pretty creepy in this scene.
You think torture will turn me, Malik? You are a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand.
I actually really love this animation. This might be the best animation they've had in the film, the game so far, because I really felt that moment just then.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Poor Bastila. See, this is another thing I don't like, why I like to have genuine reactions. Because now I've seen that cutscene already, and the first time I was starting to freak out about it, and now looking at it, it's just like,
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe.
Give me a second, I'm
We're
gonna try to
outside the
readjust
sentry
my...
range.
Ah, shoot. Readjust my setup
Small
here real
vanguard
quick.
of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to
microphone
get
fell
on those
over
gun
again.
turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, I have it backwards, that's why. Or do I? No, what the heck, doesn't even matter. Good enough. No! Don't fall! Stop! Stop falling over.
Incoming fighters!
We got one of them already. Stupid. Hold still. That should be one more, like, right there. Where are you? There you are. There.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
This is another thing I pointed out before. Karth says this is going to be a rough landing, greeted with peaceful music and a clear sky. And then slowly coming down. Admittedly, we have smoke coming out of the back of our ship, but we're coming down. We put our landing feet down and touch down really smoothly and call that a crash landing, and then this happens.
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Karth.
That was not rough at all.
Flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
Maybe if we're lucky, the crash will take care of our Gizka problem. The rough landing might convince them to abandon the ship.
You know, during a rather rapid descent, I noticed
It wasn't
the
that
hulls of
rapid.
many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Maybe the parts you need can be found among their wreckage.
The old man's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out.
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
Yeah, the disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
You guys seem to be forgetting about
We
Bastila.
haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before we can help her.
I just hope we're not too late. Bastila's been Malik's prisoner for a long time.
Sure, rub it in,
If he turns
Jolie.
her to the dark side, she'll join him and the Sith will become invincible.
Bastila would never turn to the dark
I
side.
fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Alright, so let's... Oh, wait, it's this way. No, it's this way. If I can look at the map correct way. I've been playing this game since August, and I still haven't figured out the layout of the Ebonhawk. It's kind of embarrassing. Also kind of weird to think I've been playing this since August. Actually, July. July was when I recorded the first episode. I just didn't, do anything with it until late August. I'm taking Karth and Jolie. They're my two top dogs right now. Oh yeah, these guys. These guys, they look like the hologram on the Kashyyyk Starforge. Or not the Starforge, Star Map, sorry. Also, I don't remember if I did the 2 purple lightsabers. If I did that in the Korriban recording before, or if I just did that, like, while I was on the Ebon Hawk about to come here. I don't remember when I did that, but yeah, I changed my lightsabers to 2 purple. Yeah, downside, I already know what to do. Upside, I know what to do. So that way leads to the temple. I need to go this way first, I believe. Although, actually, I kind of wonder what happens if I go this way first, because I went that way first the last time, and I met with, like, the one who totally wasn't the Matrix, but I met with him and he told me to go kill the elders, and then the elders were like, no, you should help us instead. I wonder what happens if we go to the elders first. Although that was another funny moment that happened. Oh, dude, I forgot about the Rancors. There was a funny moment last time where... Oh, I'll explain it when I get there. Oh no, this poor Gizka. Didn't deserve a fate like that. If I remember the 4 or 5 times I had to do this because I died 4 or 5 times, then I'm gonna blow up a couple times here. Ow. Why can I not go in between? Why can I not? I'm always just... You guys, you always are just getting in my way.
Come here.
Oh, here it is. Ow. So we got the ship parts that we need. Oh, I can level up. I didn't even notice I could. How long has that been there? Let's see what happens if I do this avenue first. You're not Rakata. What is your business here, off-worlder? Who are you? We are the elders. We will not answer you will answer our questions. Who are you and why have you come here? I come seeking the Starforge. You are Revan. The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. This was a lot easier this time. I should have done this first. We of the Elder Council did not expect to see you again, Revan. We thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? I don't know why I'm making them sound slightly Russian. That makes absolutely no sense, but it's the accent that came out when I started to talk. Okay. That's not even a good Russian accent. I'm not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone. I'm Sophie Douglas now. Your words are confusing. We recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before, and you and Malik. You promised to help us. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the ancient evils of the Rakatar ancestors. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? My mind was destroyed. I don't remember anything. My memories were lost. We do sense something different about you. Something that has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Perhaps your memory has been lost. Yet the power you wield, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still help us, Revan, if we dare to trust you again. You can trust me, but I have some questions for you. If what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Ask what you will, Revan, and we will try to help you understand. Tell me about the last time I was here. You arrived with Malik, your servant. 3 of your galactic standard years ago, we saw your ship plummet to the Earth, a victim of the disruptor field that guards this planet. You and Malik both survived the crash, though you were stranded here on our world. And in your search for a way off this planet, you discovered our enclave, just as you did last time. Or this time, sorry. You used the force to draw the Rakata language from our minds, even as you planted basic into our skulls so that we could help you in your quest to escape this world. Excuse me, sorry. We helped you enter the Temple of the Ancients, you and Malik both, and now, after all this time, you have returned with your mind wiped clean. Is there anything else you wish to know? Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. There is little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. Only those who can command the Force can enter. Long ago, we Rakata had this power, but it has since been lost to us. That is why we helped you last time you were here. Revan, you could enter the temple, but we could not. So if I promise to help you again, will you help me? We trusted you once before, Revan, and you betrayed us. It is true you can enter the temple and we cannot, but how can we trust you after last time? I'm a servant of the light now. I want to make amends for the mistakes of the past. You say you are not who you once were, yet here on your world you repeat the pattern of your last visit. Like the last time you crashed here, last time you have come seeking our help. How have you changed, Revan? I cannot prove what's in my heart. I can only ask you to judge me by my actions. We sense you mean the words you speak, but words are easy to say. It is actions that prove the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you are not the same as you were before, Revan. You must prove that you have changed. How can I prove that? Recently, several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information that one of the scouts is still alive. Yeah, that was a total accent slip there. He will use unimaginable tortures to force the scout to reveal everything he knows about our tribe, and once the One is done with him, the scout will be executed like the others. You must prove that you have truly changed by risking your life to save another. Rescue our scout from the clutches of the One, and we will consider helping you. Alright, I'll be back after I rescue the prisoner. The prisoner is being held in the chamber of the One himself. Return to us once he is free. Until then, you have free reign of our enclave. Okay, well, I'm not gonna explore the enclave. I'm just gonna go and get this over with. What the? Oh, man. Swallowed down the wrong pipe, sorry. Why does the Rancors respond, though? I should have saved my game before going here, because this is where I died multiple times. We have seen you interloper. You are a servant of the elders. By order to the One, you must die. It might be too late, but I'm gonna save my game. New slot. Okay, shield. Shield.
And you need?
He doesn't even have a shield on him. Person, I don't believe. So, give him. What's the good? Give him that.
What?
Okay, so now they all have shields that aren't gonna last very long.
What?
That didn't even work.
You asked for this! How'd you like that?
This is not gonna work so well. Yeah, I made a mistake. I need to save Karth. I need to save Karth. Just die so I can save Karth. Oh, Jolie's got my back. Karth is still dying. Okay, now, saving Karth.
How'd you like that? Let's go!
Alright. Now let's kill the Rancors.
Now.
There we go. That wasn't so bad. Just as a precaution. Because you never know. I might die in there, which I probably will. I think I did die in there last time I played too. At least once. So it would be easier just to not have to deal with that stage again. Okay, yeah. Up ahead was when I started dying a lot the second time.
Now.
The black racket that will never fall, whatever he said. Yep, and this is why I was dying a lot. Battle stimulant. Do I have a hyper? Yeah, I have a hyper battle stimulant. Let's go ahead and try that. Jolie, you should. Let's put a battle stimulant on him too. Well, that looks weird. Him too, and Karth. I don't think that's gonna help him any, but we can put his. Did his thing? No, he still got him. Okay. Let's put a shield back on him.
I'm here.
That didn't work at all. We're gonna start watching our health here because we're all about half or less. This is going a lot easier than last time. Of course, I did have to play this like 4 or 5 times to get to a point where I could actually. Oh, Jolie.
Time to rumble!
That's no es bueno. I just have to keep Karth alive. Which is going to be no easy thing, because Karth is about to die again. Whoa, I almost took that Rancor out in one hit. There we go. First try, both times. Right now, where are these, there he is. Man, he really is almost dead. Ron, you have saved me from the savages and their war beasts. I was sent by the... Are you the only surviving prisoner? Yes. Of the 4 that they sent us, the 4 that they captured, only I remain. I was sent by the council to save you. I don't know what I would have done if you had not come. I suppose I would be dead now, like the others they captured with me. Thank you for saving me. I shall attempt to return to the Enclave on my own. I will tell the council of what you have done. Alright, so that is that. Let's get going. We can now enter the temple. That was a record time. How long did that take? It only took 40 minutes. I think it took like 2 hours last time because I kept dying. I kind of forgot that battle stimulants were a thing. It really helped me out. And I forgot about the shields as well. So I don't know why, because I've been using the shields through the playthrough quite a bit. I just ignore him. Ignore him. We don't need to be killing everyone. Oh, that was the thing that I did different when I was on Korriban. I didn't kill Balea, which I don't think in the game you're supposed to do. Like, I had to kind of jerry-rig it to where I left the scene without killing her. And it just kind of, like, every time I passed through that area, she was still there and she still attacked me, but I just kind of, like, went so that every time I got near her, or every time I was there, I just ran past her and exited the area, and then she just didn't die. So, do I get anything for that? I mean, I feel like I got a life hack. These guys again? Why is he attacking the Giska? What did the Giska ever do to you? Jerks! Don't be killing the Giska. How much health does the Giska have? Oh, the Giska's got full health. Well, maybe it's like the indestructible Giska. Cool. Sorry about that, man. We cool. You know, you, me, we cool. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm getting circulation there. It's just... Sorry, I had to check my, thing to make sure I was still getting current of air through to my, thingy. Oh, no, my microphone fell over again. Revan, you are back. Our scout has told you how you rescued him. His injuries are severe, but we believe he will survive. We are grateful for what you have done. So will you help me now? Risking your own life to save a scout seems to have proved that you have changed significantly since the last time you were here, Revan. But you have deceived us before. We must discuss this in greater detail. We must have some privacy, Revan. We will return when our deliberations are done. They walk so weird. I feel like I need to put like Michael Jackson music to their step. Revan, you have rescued a member of our tribe from the one at great personal risk to yourselves. We believe this action shows you have truly changed since your last visit here. The council has decided we will trust you once more. For many generations we have sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Starforge. But those who command the Force, those like you can enter the Temple of the Ancients. We no longer have that power, that is why we helped you the last time we were here. But you cannot enter the temple without our help, Revan. Only the ancient rituals of our people can lower the shields for you to enter. You need us as much as we need you, Revan. Looks like we'll be working together then. For our own sake, and that of the entire galaxy, we hope you are truly mean to atone for your past evils. When you are ready, Revan, we will take you to the temple. But the temple is a place of sacred power. If you enter, you must do so alone, in tradition followed by our Rakata ancestors for past generations. Why do I have to go in alone? Last time you were here, we broke the ancient tradition. We allowed you and your apprentice to enter the temple together, and it brought untold suffering upon the galaxy. We believe you truly wish to destroy the Starforge this time, but the lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defile the sacred ritual a second time. Only you may enter alone. When I'm ready, I will go to the temple alone. Then it is done. You have only to let us know when you are ready to enter the temple. I want to enter the temple now. The time has come for you to atone for your past crimes, Revan. But the task ahead will be difficult. But those you call Dark Jedi, followers of your old apprentice, who now dwell within your temple, I can deal with them. Go to the temple now. We will meet you there once the ritual has been prepared. Remember, in accordance with the ancient Rakata tradition, you must enter the temple alone. The ancient traditions... Oh, I need to take these guys out of my party. Right. I will begin the ritual. It will take many hours, but when it is complete, you must be ready. The shields will not stay down for long. Prepare yourself. Chanting. Wait, something is coming. No, it's just Jolie.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
I have to go in alone. It's the Rakata tradition.
A vision through the Force. There's great danger inside that temple. I can't let you face it alone. You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
No other can go into the temple. You must enter alone. That is the way of the ancient ritual. Last time I went in alone, but I didn't really play the level either, so I don't know how hard it is. I really do kind of want Jolie to come with me. You know what? I'm at full light side points. If this gives me dark side points, it's not going to make that big a difference. No, you must enter the temple alone. I will not lower the shields.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this.
I can't destroy the Starforge alone. They must come with me. It's just Joel. Oh. If I hadn't killed Juhani, she would probably be coming with me too. He must come with me into the temple. I believe you. The elders have said you wish to destroy the Starforge to end the terrible legacy of our ancestors. If you need help to do this, I will not stand in your way. I will resume the ritual now.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Lord Malik, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malik.
This is just where I left off last time. I don't want to cut the recording short now. But looks like that's how it's gonna have to be. So I will save here and call it now. So until next time, keep on keeping on.